get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Sean Yao. The TNT Tropang Giga pulled out all the stops to tie the PBA Governors Cup Final series with Barangay Ginebra at 1 game apiece. Marty Bautista with the details.
Wanting to post up against a smaller Pringle, and he is successful.
The TNT Tropang Giga did not waste any second and established a double-digit lead right away during the Game 2 of the PBA Governors Cup Finals against the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings.
Castro, counter 3 is down.
That's a good point by TNT.
The lead ballooned further to 16 in the second quarter.
Another turnover for Barangay Ginebra. Mikey Williams goes straight ahead for the layup.
But Ginebra once again showed their never-say-die spirit and came storming back, trimming the deficit to 3 after 3 quarters.
To Scotty for 3. Big shot for the MVP.
But TNT's offense came through in the fourth to give them a 95-82 victory.
Hollis Jefferson on the attack. Hollis Jefferson with a curl!
The win ties the series at 1 game apiece. Ronde Hollis Jefferson flirted with a triple-double for TNT with 23 points, 19 rebounds, and 9 assists. Mikey Williams backstopped him with 21 points, as well as R.R. Pagoy, who finished with 17. Despite the win, Ronde is keeping his 1 game at a time mindset.
I mean, at the end of the day, I kind of look at what's in front of us. Next game is game 3. We're going to break that down and take it quarter by quarter. That's all I'm focused on.
Meanwhile, Justin Brownlee had a tough night for Ginebra, finishing with just 12 points on 3 of 16 shooting. But he did have 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 blocks. Christian Stan Hardinger picked up the slack with 29 points and 11 rebounds. Head coach Tim Cone says he's confident the team will bounce back in Game 3.
They flipped the script on us, and they did everything they wanted to do. We didn't get anything done that we wanted to do. It was certainly disappointing, no doubt about it, but it's a series, and it's not 1 game.
Governors Cup action resumes on Friday, April 14 for Game 3. The game will be played at the Smart Araneta Coliseum at 5:45 p.m. You can also catch the game live on One Sports and TV5. For News 5, Marty Bautista, We Are One News.
Still in the PBA, the Tropang Giga are getting reinforcements as veteran Kelly Williams has been cleared to play in Game 3. Williams' comeback is timely for TNT, who lost big man Justin Chua for the rest of the series due to an ACL tear. The 41-year-old has been sidelined since last month due to a calf injury. He has been averaging 8 points and 5 rebounds this conference. Head coach Jojo Lastimosa welcomes this development, but noted that his team is also ready to play with a small lineup without Kelly.
The good news is Kelly will be cleared to play on Friday, but we don't know how much we're going to get from Kelly. So if we can give us a few valuable minutes, then that's going to be a welcome sight. But we're ready to play with our small lineup, with Calvin at the 4, Glenn at the 3. So I think Tim said that in the papers that is the lineup that he has problems with.
Moving on now to college volleyball. The National University Lady Bulldogs hacked out a straight-set win over the Adamson University Lady Falcons in UAAP Season 85. With their fresh first-round close call encounter in the first round, the Lady Bulldogs left nothing to chance and displayed their dominance throughout the game. NU won 26-24, 25-16, 25-22. This is a stark contrast to their 5-set win in the initial round of the tournament. Reigning rookie MVP Micaela Belen scattered 20 points to lead the Lady Bulldogs' charge. The win was NU's second straight, joining Adamson and UST with similar 7-3 slates. They will next play against the Far Eastern University at the Phil Sports Arena on Sunday. We're taking a timeout. The game on One News Now will return after this quick break. Stay tuned. You're still watching the game on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Former UFC fighter Nate Diaz will make his boxing debut against YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul. Organizers say the bout is set for August 5 in Dallas, Texas. Diaz is an accomplished mixed martial artist who fought in the UFC until last year, while Paul carries 20 million YouTube subscribers and has competed in 7 professional fights since 2019. Paul will be returning to action after losing for the first time against British Tommy Fury in February. The bout between the two will be contested at 185 pounds and is set for 8 rounds with 10-ounce gloves. And in football, British and Irish bidders assure that they will host the most-watched European Championships yet if their joint bid for the Euro 2028 is successful. Both nations' formal bid has been submitted to the Union of European Football Associations last Wednesday. The bid, which covers games that will be played across 10 stadiums, was described as low risk, high reward. A record 3 million tickets will be made available to the public with an average stadium capacity of 58,000 people. 80% of the would-be ticket holders will be able to arrive in the arenas via public transport. Based on the bid's estimates, the socio-economic benefits that host nations would get from this hosting amounts to some £2.6 billion. Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the Newsday continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.